When it comes to selling on Amazon, putting all of your eggs in one marketplace basket is not just risky, it's potentially business suicide. Your e-commerce brand might be thriving today, but if 80% or more of your revenue comes from Amazon, you're not truly running a business you own. You're just helping Amazon run theirs. In this video, I'll break down why diversification is crucial for your e-com survival and give you a practical roadmap to achieve it. Real quick, before we jump into it, if you don't know me, my name is Ian Smith with Evolve Media, and we help Amazon sellers increase their conversion rates, boost their ad performance, create direct relationships with their customers, and expand their off-Amazon sales channels. If you want my free book called The Amazon Escape Plan, a free brand audit, and an action plan to scale your off-Amazon sales, visit AmazonEscapePlan.com. The Amazon dependency trap is something I see with clients all the time. They experience explosive growth at first, with healthy profits creating a false sense of security. But here's what inevitably happens. Profit margins start shrinking as Amazon increases their fees, 8 to 12% annually. Organic visibility tanks as competition intensifies, and price wars with international sellers crush their bottom line. Worst of all, sellers have zero customer relationships. Those aren't your customers, they're Amazon's. One of my multi-million-dollar clients put it perfectly. We built a $5 million business that could disappear overnight if Amazon changes their algorithm, suspends our account, or mistakenly delists us. That happens all the time. They also say we don't even know who our customers are and can't communicate with them when we launch new products. My opinion, that is not sustainable entrepreneurship. That's borrowed success with an expiration date. Amazon's seller hostile environment is getting worse every year. Beyond the skyrocketing fees and ad costs, let me share what clients are telling me. Amazon support has become almost non-existent. When our account was wrongfully suspended, we lost $30,000 in revenue before anyone could even look at our case. Another skincare founder told me they introduced a competing house brand that looks identical to our product, has similar ingredients, and sells for 20% less. How are we supposed to compete with that? All right, so what's the solution? Based on our most successful clients, here's the ideal revenue distribution that creates a sustainable e-commerce business. Before I say that, I just want to tell you that I'm not saying to abandon Amazon altogether. I'm saying Amazon plus Shopify, okay? Do both. So, with that being said, you should ideally have 40 to 50% of your sales coming from Shopify, your owned platform where you can communicate directly with your customers. Then having 20 to 30%, maybe 40 or 50% coming from Amazon would also be nice. Ideally, you could have 15 to 20% coming from retail stores as well, and then another 10 to 15% coming from TikTok Shop and maybe other marketplaces like Etsy or eBay, depending on the product category that you're in. So let's focus on why Shopify should be your priority channel. First, you get complete data ownership, the ability to reach out to them whenever you want via email, text, or phone call, and peace of mind that you won't wake up one day to a false suspension. Second, the economics are vastly superior. No marketplace fees eating 15 to 40% of your revenue. Lower customer acquisition costs for the long term, on that second, third, and fourth, and fifth sale, the acquisition costs are much lower, and then you get higher average order values through bundling and cross-selling efforts. Third, you can actually build a brand with distinctive visual identity, storytelling opportunities, and personalized customer service that builds loyalty and increases the chance of them coming back to buy again. The most powerful communication tool in your business arsenal is email marketing. It consistently delivers the highest ROI. On average, $36 in sales for every $1 spent. Email converts at 3 to 5% compared to social media's 0.5% to 2%. Typically, reaching 2,000 customers costs approximately $50 via email versus $2,000 via paid social ads. One apparel brand CMO told me our email marketing generates 41% of our total revenue while representing only 5% of our marketing budget. Nothing else comes close to that efficiency. So here's your practical 90-day roadmap to start diversifying your sales channels now. Days 1 through 30, foundational foundation building. Launch your Shopify store with professional design and mobile optimization. Create compelling lead magnets and offers to capture emails from the traffic that your site gets. Develop post-purchase email sequences to re-engage Amazon customers. Invest in photo, video, and PDF content creation to increase your conversion rates for email opt-ins and overall purchases. Days 31 to 60, relationship building. Implement email marketing campaigns that provide genuine value and entertain. Launch modest ad campaigns to drive that initial targeted traffic. Optimize your product inserts to drive Amazon customers to your Shopify store. Now I know you gotta be careful with this. It's not super in line with Amazon's rules, so you don't have to do it if you don't wanna roll the dice. It's up to you. Use retargeting ads to recapture site visitors who don't purchase initially on your Shopify site. Days 61 to 90, expansion and optimization. Implement advanced email automations like abandoned cart recovery. Explore additional sales channels like TikTok Shop. Conduct A/B testing to optimize conversion rates. Refine your traffic strategy based on performance data. The brands that will thrive in the next few years aren't the ones who do the most sales on Amazon. They're the ones that balance their marketplace presence with owned channels and direct customer relationships. So there you have it. I hope this video convinces you to take action on diversifying your e-commerce business before it's too late. If you need help with creating sales-driving content for your brand on or off Amazon, or if you want to take the next steps in creating direct relationships with your customers so you can expand your off Amazon sales channels, then download my free book called the Amazon Escape Plan. Go to amazonescapeplan.com to get access right now. You'll also get a free brand audit over a Zoom call and an action plan so that you can take the next steps in scaling your off Amazon sales. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.